Mind games sound evil and very manipulative, don't they? However, some of these mind games actually make the relationship work much better. I get it, crazy. Some games make you chase ladies harder and make you commit to a relationship. An example of a bad mind game is gaslighting, guilt tripping, and shaming. And if a girl ever does these things, you need to leave her very quickly. But in today's video, we are diving deep into the female psychology of mind games that women play. My name is Anna, and stay tuned. She replies to you much later. If this is genuine and she's busy, then you can't scold her for it, it's okay. But for the majority of the time, if it takes her ages to message you back, yet you've seen that she's been online, she's making you wait to claim the power back. She wants you to question what your intentions are about her to kind of make you guys become closer. The I'm not interested behaviour. A woman really has to qualify a guy before she dates him. She wants to make sure he isn't aggressive, rude, selfish, or immature, and by acting like she's not interested in you, gives her more time to figure you out. But it lets her know how interested you are, of course, because a lot of women try to avoid the players with this maneuver. A guy that is only interested in a fling and a one-night stand will not pursue her at the first hurdle, meaning that the guy who sticks around is proven to be worth her time. So this type of mind game doesn't mean she's acting completely disinterested, she just plays a little bit hard to get. She gives you the vibe she likes you and she's flirting a lot, however she doesn't jump at the chance to go on a date with you. She kind of lingers around and delays it a little bit just to see how desperate you are to make things work out. She turns down the first date. This is actually very common and most guys have witnessed this mind game, believe it or not. A lady will turn down your first date by saying she thinks she's busy or she doesn't really like that idea of the date. She wants you to try harder to see if you will give up quickly or if you persist, proving that you genuinely do like her. She turns up late. The vast difference between playing a mind game and being genuinely late is the apology and how soon it is when it arrives. If she lets you know she is running late and apologizes, brilliant, she's conscious of your time and she is genuinely sorry. However, if you have to get in touch after 10 minutes of lateness and then she replies, I'm really sorry, I'm going to be late, it's bad character on her behalf, but it shows she's playing a game and she doesn't really care about your feelings. The helpless girl game. A woman will play on how helpless she is and needs you to fulfill a request because she is not apparently capable of doing it herself. She wants you to feel very powerful in many ways and also protecting her and looking after her. Now this game is one performed by the high quality ladies. You may notice she asks you for advice or to do something for them that eventually you see them doing for themselves, which is when you realize she has been playing a mind game to make you feel good about helping her. I'm not angry. If you've dated someone before, you will know this game too well. I'm guilty of this one. She's visibly annoyed at you. She seems obsessed with her phone, and when you ask if she's okay, she tells you, fine, I'm okay, I'm not angry, I'm fine. However, she's getting more and more annoyed at you for not realizing what you did wrong. Now to her, it's obvious, and she feels more annoyed that she has to tell you what you did wrong. She is ignoring you for you to realize the mistake on your own accord. Getting you to commit to her. The overall idea here is making you commit to her. Otherwise, your requests and ideals will fall on deaf ears. For example, if you ask her jokingly, why don't you ever look after me when I'm sick like this girl on TV's doing? Her reply could be, well, because you aren't my boyfriend or my husband. Duh, you don't get that privilege until you commit. This means she is highlighting that she wants more from you and is playing with the idea of basically saying, boy, buckle up and commit to me, otherwise I'm a goner. She gives you the decision. Babe, my ex is coming back to town for a couple of days and she's asked if you want to hang out. Should I go? Or maybe, I know it's our anniversary this weekend, but the lads have asked if I can go to this really cool sporting event. What should I do? Should I go? If her reply is, do whatever you want, play your next move with caution. She doesn't want to directly tell you no in case she comes across as a naggy girlfriend or a wife, but she wants you to decide for yourself and understand it's a bad idea. And if you do go out and do that thing anyway, she will use it against you in the future, sadly. She doesn't give you the green light because she's testing to see where your head and your heart is at and if you really do respect and value her. And for the record, never say yes to any of those two things I just mentioned. She cancels the date. Women like to cancel a date to dishearten you, to bid on your affection more, especially if she cancels on the day of the date. If she tells you in advance and is profusely apologetic and she wants to make up for the cancellation and asks to reschedule, these are all genuine responses to something unstoppable that came up. We get it, life happens. But if she doesn't give you any of that, she's playing a mind game. She wants to see you hurt about the cancellation to claim that power and make you chase her more. The silent treatment. She ignores you or gives you very short answers or even short text messages or messages with no kisses. She wants you to comfort her, but to really put in the effort first. She's testing you by shutting down and switching off and waiting to see if you can figure out what has happened and make up for it. This is usually a case where she's feeling emotionally hurt and closed off from you because you disregarded her feelings in some way. So she will patiently wait for you to notice and see if you notice what you did wrong and hope that you apologize and explain yourself. The hot and the cold treatment. 1 minute she's really flirty and you feel that things are going so well, and then she acts cold and distant and you're just like, what is going on? I'm so confused. She will stop the initiating, the calling, and she will give you a lot less value. Now she does this to make you fall for her harder, to keep committing to her and to realize that she's being distant, that you need to up your game and love her more. She is flirting with other guys. If you see that she is flirting with your friends or strangers directly in front of you, take caution. She wants you to know that she's a catch and that if you don't step up your game, she could potentially date someone else. Obviously, this is a very bad thing to do and very toxic, but her reasoning could be to hurt you just a little bit so that you come running back to her, proclaim your feelings, and you try even harder to make her feel loved. Now, you may notice that she could be flirting with other people on social media. She directly points her phone because she wants you to see that comment that the other guy left on her selfie for proof that she is a catch, because she wants you to react. Holding back on sex. Some women will make you jump through many hoops before the sex game actually happens. She wants you to actually give it up first before she rewards you with sex. The concept here is to not give it all up too soon for unworthy behaviour, because women are conscious that guys expect sex to happen after a certain amount of time and they won't want to just give it up, so they delay to see how you respond. And if you have mentioned that you guys haven't had sex, she may leave you unread because you've just revealed yourself as a desperate, horny player. However, if you don't make any attempt to pursue her and just let her make the moves to initiate, it shows you respect her and you have won her consent. The jealousy game. If a girl isn't sure how you feel or just wants to test you to see how you respond in the face of jealousy, well, she's going to play this game. She will casually do this but be fully aware of your feelings at the same time. She will name drop the name of another guy into a sentence and then make you question who he is and what he means to her. She may bring up a new guy that she's working with at work quite often, so much that it bugs you and you ask, babe, does he fancy you and is he handsome? Tell me. The look away when your eyes meet. During the seduction building phase, the very start of a relationship, a woman has already started these mind games, sadly. She will begin by attracting your attention and then purposely looking away to keep you guessing. Now, the idea behind this is she doesn't actually want you to know that she's looking at you. She kind of wants it to look very much like the movies, that you noticed her first, because she wants to keep the power. Show me your commitment. A woman that is testing a guy's commitment level is doing so to make sure that he is a catch. And well, if you fail this game, she will either act very cold and distant, or she may start another game, or she may just leave you. She will expect you to pay for the dates, to buy her gifts, and to run to her side to support her emotionally. And if you don't do that, things are a no-go. Are you really that good, game? Women think long term, we can't help it when it comes to relationships. Our brains are programmed from that cave lady era, and we can't help but always try to select the best guy to procreate with. It's just in our DNA. So keep this in mind, helps you understand this actual mind game. She is going to try to squeeze out more information out of you to find out how great you are at something, and she will play this very subtly as well. For example, she may suggest that you cook something for the very first date at your apartment. It sounds natural and fun. However, she's actually testing you to see how self-sufficient you are at cooking to make sure that you are most definitely a good catch. Wow, we made it to the end of the video. If you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It will make my day. And you can even go one step further and get your name up on our super fan board. These are some amazing people that actually support the channel every single month. And if you want to know more about that, then click the description box below to find out some more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.